so we've got, you can go here if you miss class, and you can, I'm sorry because it's going to be unedited and awful, but recordings of the class are there. Your journal entries are there. College education essay resume, we're looking at the top two. All right, so first, I know we started talking about the resume yesterday. Let's go ahead and click on that and look to see what all that is. Now on this are several resources for your benefit. All right, we can go ahead and look at them. The first one is the example we looked at yesterday. Right, I think we've already talked about it a little bit.
Very well.
Okay, well, you're going to be doing this on your own, so I want to make sure that we're comfortable. Let me stress something, that you're picking out your own template. I'm not, front loading you the template. Let me tell you why. Because everybody's different. Everybody's resume looks different, and resume is something you want to tout your strong points, list those first, and then it gets a little bit less important there. So if someone doesn't have a lot, it's so sad. I used to have a template that would say honors and all that, and people say I don't have any honors. It was so sad. So you put what you need to. Yes.
I have a question. Like, what if you know that you're already not going to college?
Right.
Like, then how would you would it be a completely different template, like as far as
no,
resume?
Let me say for this assignment, no, I mean, if you're using it for a purpose to apply for a job, you would put your education underneath your skills would go first, because they want to know what experience you're bringing to the job. Okay. For this assignment though, you need to make it education, because like I said, remember I don't know if I told you about the girl that did not apply and changed her mind in July. She didn't have any scholarships. So it's just a good idea to have everything ready. Plus you need a resume. Everybody needs a resume. Okay. And plus it's for a grade. So we're going to do this here. I can show you some other, let's see, not necessarily samples of resumes, but this is Al Purdue, and it has templates in here that you can use. Am I looking here? And it has templates here somewhere, I thought I saw. Okay, maybe perhaps it's not there anymore. Okay, here we got the top resume templates. So guys, you can use these. It should not cost you anything but some time to go in and make your template. They've got several you can choose from. If you don't want to use Al Purdue, Google has templates. You go to new document, you go to template, and you select resume. They've got all different kinds to do that. Questions on a resume. I know we started talking about it yesterday. We are going to have this due. We have a full week next week before Labor Day. So we'll have the resume, and then we'll have the essay due next Friday. You have class time to work on it. You'll have all the time after vocab. But I'm going to set that goal next Friday. Okay? Now guys, this includes writing your resume, which is fast. It won't take long. But also, thinking about your essay, your prompts you want to use, drafting it, and then polishing it. Of course, we'll do peer editing, and then you'll submit it. And you'll have class time, I said, to work on it after we do vocab. All right. One other thing is the Princeton Review. What should go on a college resume? Guys, your heading. I'm going to turn the light for just a second. Heading, your name, address, email, your permanent email, we talked about, like I said, many times. High school information. You don't have to put GPA and ACT. They're going to have that information, but some people want to put it. Academic awards, coursework, extracurricular, community service work, hobbies, special skills. All right. Keep it concise. You should not have paragraphs in your resume. Focus on depth and length of commitment. Provide detail whenever possible. This is what you really want to focus on here when you're putting down experience and things in clubs and in sports. Your role, football, what position did you play? How long you been playing? And all this should be in an organized manner. You should follow a pattern. So you would say, you might be under activities or athletics. You would say varsity football. Then you could list your position, and then you could list not through 12th grade or not the present. All right. Highlight things you weren't able to write about in college essays or short answers. great. It's gotta look great. That's why I say use a template, be honest and accurate, and there we go. Questions on the resume? No one has questions on the resume? You want to see some more examples of resumes, or y'all good? No, you want to see more? Yes, okay, good. I don't blame you. I would too. I would want to see more resumes. All right, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm going to fix it where really fast, I'm putting y'all on screen. I want y'all to be able to see my screen. I apologize. And whenever I think it's just better when you can see what we're looking at in class, obviously. Now you're off the computer. There you see what we're doing. Okay. I think that's the Jane Doe we keep looking at. Hang on just a second. Popping up. Just 1 second.
I'm going to get some long bread slaw, you know. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit.
Okay, I'm not finding, let's see. We want to see the finished product on this. Okay. So guys, here's one. Okay, here we go. Again, you notice this one? Guys, we have our page to be sitting at. So this one has the name, address, spelled information there. Qualifications. Now this is more, I put in high school. This is more, we'll just talk about it when we get to it. So energetic and responsible emerging professional position to contribute to environmental conservation initiatives and park ranger role requiring excellent physical stamina, dedication, and deep love of the outdoors. Someone wanted to be a game warden, which was in here in another class, but okay. So this is the someone, it looks like they've already graduated. So we're looking at, I don't know why this came up under high school, an example of the high school resume, but notice this is like what you'll do when you're ready to get a job. So I guess I'm glad it came up, but now education will be flipped with that on an academic resume. Does that make sense? Because you haven't gotten your postgraduate degree yet, you are working on it. So this is what it would look like. Wilderness literacy, well-versed in wilderness literacy, recreational land use, solid training and experience, leading both children and adults in outdoors. Notice how they're not sentences, they're phrases with using very active verbs. Communications, education, actively engage interest in outdoor adventures through dynamic, oral, and interpersonal communications. Technical, mechanical skills, computer proficiencies, including Microsoft Office Suite and GPS software. Ithaca College. Now, on a college resume, this is not where you want to put your GPA, and that is certainly the degree you have. And any kind of, I like the way it's very neat here because he's put his honors there and what he was involved in, Habitat for Humanity. He's highlighting his experience here in student outdoor adventure leadership. Notice the dates, 14 to May 18. He describes what he's done, enthusiastically completed pioneering program of study, and specifically completed physically challenging semester-long wilderness immersion experience through mountainous terrain in Joshua Tree National Park, PALS program. Again, this is all under what? Under experience. Nature Abounds, Barker Lawn and Pools, and we're going on down. Won't let me go down. Okay, that's certainly not all. I guess that's it. Okay, so he has, he ended it there. Guys, that's it for a professional resume. Okay, okay, this is a high school student sample resume. Let's look at this one. This one has a summary. I don't typically, I don't know. Let's just look at this one. This has got their name, address, that's familiar. A lot of times you'll have a summary when you're looking for a job, be it a high school job or while you're in college or even after you've graduated. So here it's explaining themselves. Who are they? They're a high school honor roll high school student with extensive experience working with youth all ages who has been praised and awarded for her organized organizational skills and ability to develop fun, engaging activities. They're seeking an entry-level child position with an area child care provider. So this takes place of the old-fashioned objective. And we've been told now that don't put objective on your resume because it dates it. So that's in place of that. This is their work experience, volunteer experience. See there again, the high school, the education's put at the bottom because this is for a work. This is not an academic resume, but for a job. Do you guys see the difference in them? Like getting a job versus, okay, academic. Would you like to see more? I feel like you haven't seen just a whole lot. Do you want to see more of them? More samples? Yes. All right, so this is going to be, we need some that are, okay. Okay, I don't know that that's, okay, again, these are all work related. I'm assuming you guys want to see more of the education, not the work related, since that's what we're doing. That's what I'm going to show you. There's just not as many of them as there are work related. Let's see. I'm having trouble finding them. There's my examples. Let me look at samples instead of examples. Sometimes changing one word on your search tool will help you a lot. That's going to that same Jane Doe. Okay, I knew it when I clicked on it. Okay, let's see. Lost it. Don't know if I put CAPEX on there. I think I did. Okay, here we go with Rachel Bean. Okay, can y'all see that pretty well? Rachel Bean, this is her resume. Notice her name's really large. She's got her information in the right corner. Contact information, education's first. So this is an academic or professional resume. This is an academic resume. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, activities. Notice how now you're going to see a lot of templates that offer this. They don't have a lot of white space on them because the left and right margins are full. And if you like that, I think that looks nice. I think that's making the most of your space. They've got their skills over on the right by education, activities underneath, additional, and then her activities include the literary magazine. And notice how she's got the dates, the time that she was doing those things underneath. So you need to make sure that you are making, wherever you put the date, you keep it consistent. You don't want to be all willy-nilly with your dates. And keep them the same. Like if you're writing out August or writing out the year, keep that up. If you're doing grades, do grade. Don't go back and forth. Either do grades or do years, whatever you like. Okay, so work experience. She's worked at a hair salon. This is what all she's done. Here, her hobbies listed really short. And guys, the only thing I would add, I do want you to have references on your academic resume. I just feel, I say that, I know a lot of times you'll have to submit letters of recommendation, so I guess that's kind of redundant. But for this exercise, you don't necessarily have to have them listed on here, but I do want you to have 3 people picked out who you can ask, or who you've already asked, okay? That way when you get in a situation, you're not going to be running, trying to find someone. Okay, what do y'all think? You want to see another one? Another one? Okay, let's see. Let me try to find one. They're kind of, it says 11 samples. I don't believe it. Okay, here we go. So, I just want to, whatever. Okay, Lucas Johansson, international high school graduate. You wouldn't write Westside High School graduate, of course, until after graduation, but you could put Westside High School student. Will graduate May, what day is it? 24th, 2021. They have a little notice there is kind of an explanation of them. They've described themselves. Creative and driven high school junior with practice written communication skills, reliable with deadlines and dedicated to following instructions, passionate about the arts of photography and graphic design. That's impressive because what would that be good on a resume if he's applying for what? A scholarship for, yes, photography. He's trying to get in a program. That is fantastic. There he's got his information, contact information. All right, he's on LinkedIn. A couple of years ago, I tried to get all my seniors on LinkedIn, but we had issues with that. LinkedIn is great to go through your personal. I would recommend go ahead and doing it because connections, it is very important to have connections in when you're looking for a job. I mean, that's just, it is so important. All right, general skills. Now they're typing, here with general skills above education. Again, I wouldn't do that. I would switch that for academic, but perhaps this student is seeking a job, seeking employment while he's still in college. I want him to be a graduate. I don't know. General skills, communication skills, math, technology, soft skills, education. Notice he's got his dates here. Very neat. 8/2014 to 6/2018. Achievements, volunteer experience. That's kind of neat. He speaks led senior citizens in arts and crafts, and he's got interest there. Okay, that's very, very neat. Okay, all right. Are you guys, have y'all, what I would like for you to do in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you. I don't want to blow your mind though, so here's what I'm going to ask. And I don't know you that well yet, but you're going to have to do this resume. It's going to be a template. That you're going to be able to probably just fill things in. It's going to prompt you to do like your name. And so you want me to go ahead and talk about the essay, or do you want to wait and work on this and then maybe we might till Monday to start talking about the essay? You guys work at different speeds, and I know some people might want to work on it at home, although it's not homework necessarily, unless I cannot finish in class if you're for whatever reason. What?
Give us some comprehend this, and then we go over the essay Monday.
Got you. So let's wait. Let's go ahead. If everybody will go ahead, it's an excellent. Everybody will go ahead and search, and I've got. If you look on what I put on there, I've got some template options, but you're not limited to those. I didn't even put Google. Google has templates, so I want you to find a template you like. They're going to be shopping for a template. Go ahead and get ready. But now here's the thing. I hope that you need to have all those places you worked, all those organizations you were in fresh on your mind, right? To put those in here, okay? So why don't we go ahead and do that now? It's we've got 25 minutes left of class. If we do 5 for tech time, that's 20. That's enough time to hopefully find a template and maybe even start. Does that sound good to everybody? Yes, thumbs up? Okay, so let me freeze this.
Miss Riggs.
My people, you are not on. We're going to take a few minutes and look for a template. Can y'all do that? Let me know if you need me. My audio volume is up.
Miss Riggs.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Miss Riggs.
Do you have any questions?
Miss Riggs.
Okay, so look at that right now. Looking at resume. Okay, see the Al Purdue has.
Miss Riggs.
It'll just, if you click on Al Purdue.
Miss Riggs turned her volume down when she said it was turned up. I literally watched the thing go to X. Oh my God.
Can she hear any of us?
No, because she turned your volume down when she turned it up.
So you may not turn it in when you're turning in your resume. I want to know that you guys
You can call the front office and be like, Miss Riggs muted us.
Yes, I want you to put them on there.
Be like, go there. Miss Riggs, can you turn your volume on?
Can you turn it up?
Yes, I'll be right there.
Miss Riggs.
Miss Riggs.
Google.
This is like start.
Oh, she's recording this. Oh my God. I'm gonna go back and think we're abusive.
So smart.
Miss Ray.
I don't think. I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Riggs, I need to ask you a question about this, but I can't when your volume's down.
Oh my
Miss
god.
Riggs. Man.
She turned her volume down. She can't even hear us.
She said her volume is all the way up, and I literally watched it on the screen where it went all the way down. She muted us.
So, Boston, you're thinking about your activity.
Riggs. Come on, sis.
I'm so confused.
Miss Riggs. We need you.
Miss Riggs, I have a serious question about the template. We all need to spam Miss Riggs. Be like, Miss Riggs, Miss Riggs, Miss Riggs.
I just spelled Riggs completely wrong. Miss- She just checked her.
Oh, don't be shy. Turn it up. Please.
I can't spell.
This is great.
Don't be shy. Turn it up.
I am the confusion.
Confusing. Well,
I'm gonna get Miss Riggs. I'm gonna call Grant. Hold on. I'm gonna tell Grant to text his phone. I will text Grant and tell him to turn up Miss Riggs's computer. I said turn on Riggs's volume on her computer. Please, Grant. Please do as I say. Grant, come on.
Pamela. I found a woman named Pamela.
Pamela.
It was where? Pamela Miller.
Wait, no. I'll text Daniel. He'll respond.
She seems accurate.
Accurate.
I'm too-
Maybe Daniel will listen to me. Daniel, I need help. Daniel, I am the computer.
She's back.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Okay, you need me? I'm so sorry.
Miss Riggs, do it. Check the chat on.
Can you hear us?
Yes,
Check
I
the
can hear
chat.
you. I will check the chat, and I have it.
We spammed you.
We just
This is Stan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible at
Who
this.
told you? Did Daniel tell you or did
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daniel. I knew that could rely on you.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, you
So I need to check my chat. I have 25 messages. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. All right.
I am the confused.
Zach, she can't hear you.
I can hear you now. I can hear everybody. Okay, so now what are we? Y'all need help finding a template?
Yes, I need help.
Zach,
I need help.
I'm good.
Okay. So look, I'm presenting to everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing that. If you look at this on your classroom.
Okay, it's on classroom. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a resume. If I click on that top one or that second one, Al Purdue, it has several. It'll take you here at the top, resume templates. You can start writing it, right? Also, Google has some. When you go to, if you just want to go to Google Drive, new, and it should say template. I want to use a template there, but actually, if I go to Doc, I think it's Docs. Okay, go to Doc and you can choose from a template, and you can go down, and resume is on here at the bottom. Okay, here we go. So guys, you see these different types as well, these resumes. Okay, guys, this is the version. Google Docs offers several templates as well. There are 5 different kinds if you want to just do that instead of using the Al Purdue. But what I like about Al Purdue is it asks you questions. Like it has, okay, fill out your name. It's like filling out a form. You type it in and it'll make it look really pretty, which is nice. This should do the same thing. It just won't ask you the questions. This one, you have to fill it in place of. So this is a little bit more, a little harder. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Have I cleared things up for you? Are you feeling better?
Yes, I feel a lot better. I was just confused on where to find all the resumes.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. I'm recording it. That's what I'm
So I can tell you.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. If you've already got a resume and you already have one that's good and updated, you're gonna be turning that into a writing. Okay, so you need to update it, number 1. If you haven't touched it since last year, you need to update it. It shouldn't take long. Start working on your essay. Look at the things I got for your essay. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't know. If you can write, it won't be that hard because you've done it before.
So,
Yes.
so if it just says degree, can we just put women on that?
Absolutely. Education will be Westside High School.
What
Well, then you know what? You can't think, and I would say I disagree, but we don't leave it blank. We can change the titles if we want to, okay? And then,
do we have to have 3?
no, you do not. You guys, you make that work for you. Okay, Zach.
I'm back.
So can we change awards to references?
Yes, you can. You can do anything you want. This is, just think about it. Okay, you have your homework. You gonna get one? Guys, I hope you can find a template and start working, start putting it out. Get mine and everything. Everybody's different. Everyone has different tastes and backgrounds and strengths and all. This might not be the right thing to do. If it's not the right thing to do, I will write it down. And I'll do it right here.
She'd be disappointed.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes until check time. We don't have to take check time if we don't want it. I'll be right there.
Miss Riggs.
Hang on, we're there. Hang on.
Miss Riggs, can you come to your computer for a second?
Talking to a student.
I need to know. Yes, Zach. Can you see me? Okay.
Yeah. So do I do it? How do I like create? Like, do I do it on like? Is there like a place on Classroom that I like add a doc to, or
Not yet, because I haven't made it, I have not made
or
an
do I just
assignment.
go to Google Docs and just write one,
Yes,
and then just add it from there when you make it to where we can add one?
that's right. I'm going to go ahead and add it. I'm probably going to make it separate for the resume and the application essay. This is
Okay.
just material, okay?
Okay.
Is this making sense?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. I'm going to go ahead and make that assignment so you can see what to do. Hey guys, I'm going to make the resume and the application essay separate assignments so that you can put the resume in one spot and the application essay in another, okay? All right, so this is due date is next week.
Miss Riggs,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have Madeline Stevens?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Could you ask her to come to the counselor's office, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I can do your phone thing. I'm sorry. Nothing's done in a hurry.
You're welcome. Hey, you open. What's the problem?
Not due date.
Well, that sounds so good, Miss Williams.
So, I think it's a flying day. Everyone that would like it, and do this.
Yes.
I know.
I'm just looking on B and Z.
Yes. And guys, listen, you'll obviously need to make sure your template, you need to make sure you contain it in Google Docs, so you can attach it to the assignment. I've already made a place to put it, which is super, it's early, but I wanted y'all, I know you're on different speeds. I want you to have time to do that. May 24th. Yes, which description means action items. That one example contains the Django resume. It has action items in it. You'll scroll underneath the Django resume. Guys, listen, it's important that you really. I don't think it's got it. I think I made another spot because that's the material. Yes. I made the resume essay separate. We haven't even talked about the essay yet. I want to link the spot for it.
It really do. No, I tried to. Arkansas.
Smart. That's very smart. That's excellent. I have no problem. I want y'all to, all you have to done is add that in. It gets easier after you do the first run right.
We're gonna say like education, the first one.
We'll graduate at the high school on.
No, I'm saying like, this is never out there that.
Some people, if you want to put, trying to do it again, or want to have the transcript, or want to have all that. So, you can manipulate. The transcript is on the hospital. Yes, they do. Yes. Personal phone, yes, I'm not, and guys, listen, I'm not doing anything with these, somebody, students, did my phone, I'm yelling at me, I'm like, I'm not, this is for grade. It's for good use, I would never do that. Yeah, guys, I honestly, I have it on e-school anyway, I have on the school. I'm not gonna do that.
Another world is.
You can't trust me. I promise I'm going to I'm gonna check my virtual. I don't even know you guys, you didn't know attention. How are you guys doing? How's my virtual? Y'all okay? Virtual okay? It is 2:20. You can have tech time if you would like tech time. You can come to a stopping place. Guys, it's tech time if you'd like to have tech time. We should have both at the tech time. Okay, you guys, I've turned the screen off. You're not on the screen. Y'all doing okay? Did anybody find a template? Have y'all found a template yet? Okay, do you understand? If you want to move those headings around or change them, you can. Okay, if it's not in the right order that you want, you move them around, you make it, you're just choosing the template basically for the style it is. So you do.
Okay, I did one with one of the links that you sent, and I've completely finished it, but now it's saying that I need to pay for it, so I'm having to read mine on Google.
You're not paying a dime.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Was that from the Al Purdue one?
It's the, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm very sorry. No, not a dime.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna restart all my Google.
It's not letting you can't do anything with the other.
Can you not copy and paste
We'll let
it,
you look at it.
Sierra?
No, it's just showing me like a preview of what it looks like, and then it pops up a 14-day trial plan for $295.
Gotcha. No, I'm very sorry. Okay, so
Oh, no, you're fine.
don't do the Al. It's okay to look at for examples, but don't do the template. I'll tell them. Hey, how did you do, Abigail?
I mean, I guess I'm good. Okay, so are we supposed to fill it out and stuff?
Yes, you are. Which one are you using?
I'm using one on Docs.
Yes, you just, in place of whatever it has, you put your information and you can manipulate that however you wish. Okay.
Okay.
Zach, what about you? Did you find something?
Yes, I did. And my mind just went blank. Literally, I was going to say something, but my train of thought just went mute. But
Okay.
yes, I found one.
Awesome. Okay. Guys, we've got like 2 minutes left. So I'm going to leave you alone. I won't cut off until the bell rings. If you need me, email me always. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's getting better. Okay, good. Okay, guys, real quick. Do not use the one for Alphabet, the template, because it is not much to do, like pay $3. It should not cost you a dime. So don't use the Alphabet.
What about a penny?
Nonsense.
What about a penny?
No, I don't.
It shouldn't cost them.
Oh, she's fucking now.
Yeah, the parade board.
So Google Docs is probably something. Yeah.
I know.
You got me with the $3. Just bought me with the $2.
You're out of the room, you know. All that flavor is in our room.
I'm gonna stop recording, guys. Stop recording. There we go.